These two is worth a try. These two is worth a try.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Chillzone, whereby you'll be motivated, entertained, and inspired. I am Rachel Hakim, aka Ray. Stay tuned to get most of the fabulous things right here on Chillzone. When we talk about fashion, Chillzone is known of selecting the finest stylists in town. Today with me is Wal Mapel. He appeared previously in one of our shows, and it happens to be that he is a stylist as well. He got the best out of the best to tell us about the most common fashion mistakes that gentlemen do and must have in each and every man's closet. You know, style is not only for us female, but also the men are included. Welcome, Wal.
Thank you so much, Russia, for giving me another opportunity. I will first start with my introduction. My name is Wal Mapel, as you've heard from Russia. I am the current Mr. Better Barbiza, 2021 to 2022. Indeed, as she explained, in the previous episode I was talking about the culture's restrictions and promotion in our country. And today I also happen to appear in another episode, which is the fashion, design and stylish. That is all about me, and I'm a student, I'm a model, not only a pageantry model, I'm also a fashion model, a photogenic model, fitness model, and also a high fashion model as well, or runway model.
Oh, I can see that from your physique. By the way, today you just look hot. Even I was like, oh my gosh, this guy just came on from heaven right here. You killed it today, by the way. So gorgeous. And talking about fashion, what is your commonly known signature look, or the wears that mainly people see whenever they say that, oh, that's Wal?
Thank you. When it comes to fashion, the fashion stylist that I'm known for is, more especially, is the suit,
okay,
which I can call it dinner. I'm good at what we call casual, but not better than I do in suits.
Oh.
So that's what I'm known for.
That's gorgeous.
That's the fashion that I'm known for.
I can see that already you have put one which is so glamorous. I would like to know, tell us a bit about this look, and when often can we wear such kind of look? I'm talking about gentlemen, of course.
I decided to choose suit, or to be a suit fashion designer or fashion model, because, putting on suit as a gentleman, you look so elegant, you look so smart.
Yeah.
And really it makes people, the other people to respect you, compared to the casual or the street dress that most of my youth do. Suit is I have to say, is the best. It's the best fashion design that you can choose as a man, because of that.
No.
It looks elegant, you look smart in it, and it gives you respect and dignity at the same time.
Oh, very amazing. So now talking about suits, mainly I see that there are some common mistakes that young men, or even some, grown men, they do with suit. They only know the common color for you to wear. It's navy blue, or either black, or either brown in some points, but mainly black. What are the common mistakes that men do whenever they put on suits?
Yeah, to me, the common mistake that men do, when putting on suits, at the first place, is the color mixtures or the color mixing. What you need to do, or what you need to know first, as the fashion designer or the stylish model, or whoever you are, let me say, is to exactly define or to get to know what color that looks nice with you. It's not every color that goes with you, but there are some colors exactly that match with you. When you put on, people will be like, wow, it looks amazing in this, or she looks amazing in this. But in most of our cases, our guys, they just put on anything that, anything that they see, anything that they get. And that is the most common thing. Another thing, when I was talking about the mixture of colors, is when you put on the red suit, and then you put on the white, maybe the white Air Force, which doesn't match. Yeah. So there are some colors that matches, and there are some colors that don't match. So it's very important to know exactly what color goes with this color and what color goes with this color. Like black and white, they always go.
Yeah.
Same also to blue and red with black, all can go.
Yeah.
So I have to say, this is the mistake. Also, bell also
Oh.
is another common thing that most of our men do. You know, someone can put on let me say, the brown bell and is wearing the black shoe. It doesn't make sense. Or someone can put on the black bell and is wearing the brown shoe. So unfortunately, you'll spoil your fashion.
Okay, now I know. Talking about 2022, and already some of us, especially even female, or going on to male, you're already sorting out all the old items that you want to throw away. But then there are some items which must be in your closet or a must for you in your wardrobe. What do you see are commonly things that every man should have in his closet as part of fashion? A must kind of item that must be in the closet.
To me, the most thing that should be in man's closet, shoe is one of the important things. You know, because as a man, you cannot just be walking recklessly. You should have very nice shoes, you know, shoes that will last for long, shoes that are also nice, you know, they look nice when you put on. It is one of the things. You should also need to have some nice t-shirts that look nice in you when you put on, and suit at the last.
No.
It's very, you know, it's very important for a man to have suits.
Yeah.
It's not every time that you need to look as like a kid and all this. There are some times that you need to look responsible. At a time that you need also to look elegant, you know, and smart at the same time. So I have to say, suit is one of the most important things.
Oh, amazing. Well, the pro has spoken already right here. Now, finally winding up with the whole entire thing, what fashion advice would you love to give to our gentlemen out there?
Okay, the fashion advice that I would love to give to my fellow South Sudanese is that let us try to, you know, to promote our country, not only in fashion, but in some other ways, let me say. Or let me talk basically on fashion. You know, most of the time our people, let me say our models are ranking in, you know, around the world.
Yeah.
If I'm to talk about our female, more especially the female models are doing
Exactly.
their best.
True.
So this time I'm hedging my men also, or my guys, also to take our country, you know, to raise our country's flag in fashion industry or in modeling industry. This is, we have to be exemplary. You need, as a model, you need to look nice. You need to say that when you move by, people will be like, yeah, wow, he's a model.
Yes.
You say that. Then, there you are a role model now.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be look reckless and then you claim to be a model. You need to look decent. You need to look nice. That's the only thing that I can tell myself like this.
Well, thank you so much. I'm just so pleased that you came and you rocked on the show. Thank you for making Chillzone an awesome place and home to be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it is right here. Our fashion star right here, Wal Mapel. And we are shooting from Mona Classic Hotel. This is SSBC, and it is your girl, Ray, aka Rochelle Hakim, on screens. Stay tuned for more to come. In our today's generation, we do have amazing change makers that took by storm a step forward by showing who they are through forming an organization, through forming charity work, and a lot of great things for them to help and inspire their fellow youth. Today with me is a young, brilliant man that took a step forward by doing something for the youth to know their fullest potential and be empowered at the same time. He'll be describing much more about himself and his organization. Today with me, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. David Kayanga. Welcome to Chillzone.
Well, thank you so much, Rochelle, for hosting me.
I'm so glad that I have you right here. I've been waiting for this moment for so long for people to know what great things you are doing for the youth of South Sudan.
Well, thank you for the opportunity, and I'm so honored to share what I have with the youth out there as well and with the viewers as well.
I'm so grateful. I would first of all love you to share who you are with our lovely people.
Well, I go by the names of David Stephen Kayanga, but mostly known as David Kayanga. South Sudanese by nationality, 27 years of age, that's what I could say. And yeah, I'm hoping to work out with the youth, and I'm hoping to be there for the youth as well.
Oh, well, that's so great. That's so great. As being part of, or let me say the executive director of IYG, which is Inspirational Youth Generation. The name itself is so catchy. I would like to know, when did it exist, and what was the main reason behind this organization?
Well, IYG was formed in 2020. That's by a group of young youth who have decided to take such challenges into their own hands on coming up with better solutions on how to stand up for the youth out there. Well, to me, at some stage, I didn't know IYG would get to inspire so many young people out there today. Because at first, it came out as an idea as IYG was formed. I only wanted to work on a documentary, which I happened to name it Expectations in Life. I wanted a documentary to inspire the young people out there. It's like everyone in life has expectations, yeah?
Yes.
But at some point, the expectations don't go according to your plan. What do you do to make sure that you remain yourself and you still get to target out your goals in life? That was the main focus of the Expectations in Life documentary. I decided to share out my thoughts with people on social media. Immediately, I got some reaction. That was from my school teacher and some friends as well. They reached out to me and they told me that, David, I think this could be more than just a documentary. Why don't we sit down and decide to something out of it? So I was like, it's okay, we can sit and do something of it. As we sat, we started they said we should make it as an initiative by then. We did the paperwork, and by then actually the IYG name didn't exist yet. So it took me time. So I was like, this is our generation. It's up to us to come up with better ideas on how to come up with solutions for such issues. So I decided to say it should be inspirational. Then later youth came in. Then a friend added the generation. Let it be a generation, because after us there's a generation coming in, and let it continue going out as IYG.
Wow,
Yeah.
I truly love the concept behind this organization. Now, talking about you coming together to form something really powerful and help our youth out there, how many achievements did the organization do so far?
Well, IYG, since we formed IYG in 2020, we did a number of activities. Well, we have inspired so many young people out there. We came up with a program recently, that's our mentorship program, which so many youth happen to participate on it. And we happen to carry out some activities in schools as well. That's on educating students on entrepreneurship skills.
Wow.
Yeah, and we did out an assessment as well on it. And we're hoping for this year, we are forming out a IYG mentorship program. Now it's an IYG youth program. It's a kind of a talk show as well, where youth come in. It should be like a kind of a counseling program, where a number of youth come in, and we happen to target, we wanted to use Nyokren as the main venue, because you see that that's where many youth come in, and for us to get the information, the right source of information on the challenges that the youth go through, we need to have the information from the youth themselves. That's why we happen to target Nyokren, and we're hoping that so many youth would get to participate out in this program, so that we could know the challenges and come up with better solutions on how to stand up for the youth as well.
I just like that. And talking about challenges, why is it that you see it hard for youth to stand out for their goals, or to say that, I want to do this and I want to do that, specifically when it comes to girls and younger boys? When I talk of young boys, I'm not talking about those who are 18 years and above. I'm talking about those below. You find it is a challenge for them to stand out in the community. What do you think it might be the reason?
Well, if you look at the youth today in South Sudan, you find that majority of them are kind of affected. Most of them actually traumatized with the situation that is happening on. But I see in such a situation, I think it would be better if youth get to believe out on themselves, yeah. Because the situation, we all go almost the same things together, yeah. But how do you still get to put on yourself together, knowing that you have goals in life and you need to stay focused on it? Because you see, majority of youth today, if for the boys, they're affected with drug addiction and so many other things that they're not supposed to be involved in.
Yeah.
And with the girls, they go for things that you find others are going for marriages and things.
Yes.
And you find that there are so many things that you could do at your youth age that could get to help out your people, yeah, and can get to help out you as well, yeah.
Yes.
That's why we decided to say as IYG, we're going to take almost every step to make sure that at least we inspire. Because if we can inspire one or two, at least the two would get to tell the other people out there on the program that IYG is doing, and at least with time we'll find that we have changed so many lives with time. That's what we're hoping.
That's so great. And always the best part for me is to know about my gender, because that's the most important thing ever. What contribution would you like our female counterparts to do? My female counterpart, I'm talking about ourselves, to take so that they can be part of IYG?
Well, I think for IYG right now, actually, we do have a number of females who are actually, others are board members and others are just employees who are working out with us. And we're hoping that with time we can get to employ more other females, because the organization actually focuses on youth itself.
Okay.
So we are not giving the opportunity to any other, maybe someone above the youth age.
Okay.
Yeah. And with the recent activities that we did, we find that the females decided to take in a step on educating the girls at school on issues to do with on how to keep out yourself still, on how to avoid outside challenges that the girls go through, like menstruation issues and other issues that concern ladies mostly.
Yes.
The girls decided to take that part, and they be like, they want to continue up with the program as well as time goes on. And we're hoping with time we can get to come up with so many other ideas that can get to help the females as well. Yeah, we're looking forward to that this year.
I'm just so impressed. I'm just so impressed. Now, finally, going on to you. You are an executive director. In such still a tender age, I call it that, so, because being in your 20s and already having that post, it's not something easy. What will someone, like right now, someone watching you out there will be like, wow, this guy is doing a lot and I'm so in love with it. What steps will you advise them to take if they are to follow your same steps?
Well, I would like to say that none of this step would actually be possible without God, because me, at some point, I didn't know like I was going to be a young leader at some point, yeah? It wasn't part of my expectations.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, and that's why like the Expectations He Loved documentary is, I think it should inspire so many. I think you should get time and check it out on YouTube as well.
Okay.
I didn't know like this could be something like it could be part of me as well, because
Wow.
like I did a course at the university, which is human resource management, and this wasn't part of it, the youth program. It just came, and I think it's God's plan. So I think the first step you should take in is like believing in yourself,
Yeah.
and the second thing is like knowing that you want to stand up, you want to participate out in something that could get to give back to the community. And I decided to stand up like for a program that would get to inspire the young youth out there, and at least I want the young youth actually as well to take in the same steps. Yeah, the first step, you believe in yourself, you go in for the things that inspire you the most. Yeah, and the third, I think you shouldn't give up on yourself, because everyone goes through challenges, but these challenges are what makes you actually. When you don't give up on them, it's how best you get to define out yourself. And I think it all it all gets back on expectations, because everyone has expectations, and I think this all leads back on how best you look at expectations as a person.
I just love that. Thank you so much for making it right here on Chillzone. Truly, you brightened our screen, and at the same time, a time like this, I'm quite sure you'll be already conquering the international viewers, because what you're doing, it is beyond just a one-man work. It is a vision that tons are really looking for, and I'm quite sure you'll be the focus change for a lot of you. May God bless your path, and next time we'll be so grateful to hear the good news of making the event and a successful one. So any final words you would love to give?
Well, I would like to thank you, first of all, for
Thank
this
you.
great program here, and I would like to send out my message to the viewers and the young youth out there. It's like there's nothing in life that is so hard to achieve. That's one thing I've noticed, and I think when you take every step towards it, and I think you will get to achieve it in life, because at some point you don't know like the things that you want to go, you get to go through, but with time you get to find out that you can still get to overcome any situation that comes with you. So the first step is like you need to believe out in yourself, and you need to step in for everything that you believe in. That's
Yes.
life, and I'm hoping that every youth out there would get to achieve out their goals, because that's one thing that inspires them the most.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it is right here on Chillzone, bringing change makers, people of great thoughts, people that are really taking the step forward on how to make it. And more spicy and sweet is that it is our own youth right here in the country making the turnaround, be it in business, be it organizational wise, be it in fashion, everything. They are doing tremendous change. What we got to do is to support them with love, with sharing, caring, and encouragement, because this is what we are all about, to bring out the better South Sudan. Thank you so much. Still, there's much more right here on Chillzone. We're not yet over. Remember, I am Rachel Hakim, aka Ray. Welcome back. Today for our beauty tip, it is going to be something really simple and nice. I'm going to make a face mask, which is really good to kill acne, smoothen your skin, and at the same time give you the glow. So with me, I do have turmeric, mainly non-Arabic, that's curcum, and tomato, just half of it. You may be saying, it is really like, little, how can this help me out? Well, for tomatoes, it is known for its acidic complex that can easily kill pimples or acne on your face,
And for turmeric, for its whitening properties, rich with vitamin C, and at the same time having great things on how exactly it can cleanse your skin, clear your skin, kill bacteria, and a lot much more. So today I do have with me a bowl, an empty bowl, a tablespoon of turmeric, and at the same time half tomatoes. If you can't find turmeric anywhere, you can mainly get it in herbal stores or at the same time supermarkets. So 1 tablespoon of that and this one. I'll tell you a story. My mom taught me this recipe, and every recipe that I tried here, it's something that truly I suffered from, and now I am so relieved from it. This one here, we have to smash it. Why? Because the puree itself, or the pulp, it is really rich and it has all the juices because we want the tomato juice. And through the pulp, it can also give us that extra juice and that extra properties for it to exfoliate our face. Last time I did a body scrub, but this time I'm going to do for you a wonderful, beautiful face mask that can kill pimples, clear your skin, give you that smooth baby face skin. When you do this recipe for 2 weeks, 3 times a day, you will see it for yourself. It is something that is both for men and women. You know, natural things, it's really good for sensitive skin. It doesn't bring any side effects, maybe unless if you do have any kind of allergies. As you can see, I have already done the part. And this one, it's a tablespoon of the juice and the puree itself. You can go beyond, but I don't want it to be so thin or thick. So this is what it is. You mix it together. Make sure you mix everything till it becomes so well. The mask, it depends on how you want the consistency to be. Either you want it thick or you want it thin. It is up to you. But I love my mask to be thick. Why? Because if it's thin, I don't like things that run from my face. I want it to be a pest. Mix it very, very well. It can be a bit dry or itchy on your skin, but after you use it, you can moisturize your face to get that effectiveness. And for those who are afraid, it will just give you that glow. It won't bleach your skin because it's something natural. Here is the consistency. It looks like henna, right? I enjoy the process. I'm enjoying rather the process. So this is it. After doing this face mask, you see, it even didn't take with me so long. You can add honey, you can add lemon to be more effective, like if you want to play with the thing. But this one, I say it's enough for you. What you have to do is this. Wash your face. Make sure you wash it with warm lukewarm water. And then you take it, rub it on your face. You rub it on your face. When you're rubbing, make sure you give it a bit of massage. Circular motion. Why do I always tell you need to do rubbing on your body or face circular motion lightly? Why? Because it will rejuvenate your skin and it gives you that calmness on your face. And also it circulates the blood flow on your face. Then you let it sit for 15 minutes. After that, you erase your face. When you wash it, look for a good moisturizer. Then you put it on your skin or a cream, face body cream. You put it on your face. Repeat this recipe 3 times. The first week you will notice. Even after that, immediately you notice your skin will become really soft. It will become clear. And even when you wash it, everything just runs smoothly. So this is the recipe all about. It kills pimples. Literally, I swear it to you, this recipe is so amazing. I tried it on myself and it really worked. Next time, we'll be having another great recipe right here for you. Because I want my people to shine and look good. This is the modern South Sudan we are all about. Beautiful people all over. Chillzone, more fun and more beauty tips will be happening. Someday rather. My happiness is all about meeting great people, filled up with passion for something good. And this is what happened today right here on this exciting episode. Before going out or signing out, I would love to tell you one amazing thing. And that is a disease caused to you without you knowing. Insecurity, Ajamana, when we talk of insecurity, it causes depression, it causes sickness, it causes frustration, and a lot of unwanted things on our bodies. How can you defeat insecurity? You can defeat insecurity when you change your thoughts, when you know how to guide your emotions, and when you know how to become a new valuable person. Insecurity is caused mainly from you. You feel that you are not secure. You feel there's something wrong going to happen. You feel less of yourself, which drops your self-esteem. When you value yourself, you know what you're talking about. Nothing can control your mind, neither even your deepest, darkest, weakest thoughts. When you know how to think well or different, you find you are renewed and nothing can punish you or push you to become a disease of yourself. When you know how to guide your emotions, you know how to be stronger than everyone, because insecurity are caused from lack of all this stuff. So I will tell you, today, don't be insecure. This is my enlightenment words for you for today. Don't be a victim of insecurity. Be free, be grateful, be beautiful, be loving. This is what you are. And I will tell you, in Chillzone, I want you to be positive. I want you to be amazing, looking good, and fresh-minded. And I'm so grateful that you took your time to tune in. I am Rachel Hakim, aka Ray, and your host for Chillzone. Remember, this show is done every Saturdays right here on air, SSBC, from 6:30 to 7 p.m. Central African Time, repeated on Sundays from 5:30 to 6 p.m. And we are shooting at Mona Classic Hotel, whereby good breeze is all over us. Thank you so much, and catch up with me next time.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We